Hi, my name is Mason Waring. I'm joined here with my colleague, CCK attorney Leah Small. And today we're going to talk about how you can continue health insurance coverage if you're receiving long-term disability benefits. And the situation often arises where you get approved for long-term disability benefits, but then your employment terminates. And when your employment terminates, benefits like health insurance often terminate. Not always. Sometimes some employers have health insurance continuation provisions whereby you will continue to receive health insurance benefits, maybe pension contributions, things like that, as long as you're on long-term disability claim, but not always. And increasingly, we're seeing that people will actually lose their employer-provided health insurance benefits if they're receiving long-term disability benefits and their employment is terminated. So the question, Leah, is what are some things that claimants can do?
So there may be a few potential options for claimants. One is COBRA, which, if you're eligible, allows you to essentially continue participating in your employer's group health coverage, but typically you have to pay the full cost of that usually, rather than your employer paying a portion and then you paying a portion. So that may be an option. It's important to ask your employer about that if your employment is terminated, as again, that'll cover you for a certain period of time under the same insurance you had while employed.
And the nice thing about that, it can often be cheaper than buying it yourself. I mean, you may want to do a price comparison, but it can be cheaper to participate in your employer's plan. So it's definitely something to look into.
Right. And as you just mentioned, purchasing insurance yourself is an option if you are in a place where you can't participate in COBRA for whatever reason, but you need health insurance. There are private policies available for people to purchase on their own. The other thing to keep in mind is that oftentimes people who are receiving long-term disability apply for and receive Social Security disability benefits. And if you are approved for Social Security and receiving benefits for a certain period of time, you can actually become eligible for Medicare health insurance coverage, even if you're not age 65 yet.
Yeah, and it's pretty typical. We'll see people elect COBRA for a time and then eventually transition to Medicare. So that's probably the most common scenario we see where someone is on long-term disability benefits for an extended period. But if you have questions about your long-term disability claim, please reach out to us. It costs nothing to see if we can help. You can find us online at cck-law.com. Thank you.
Thank you.